Live from Positively Pampered Grooming in... I'm going to take that one more time, sorry. All right. Live from Positively Pampered Grooming in Pahrump, Nevada. It's Buffalo Buffalo.
It's Buffalo, 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 yeah!
Hello to everyone out there in Buffalo land. This is Buffalo Buffalo. I am your host this week, Daphne. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm Jeff, and I'm here with Daphne, Paik, and Jerry, as always. Say hello, all.
Hello, all.
Hello, all.
A little late on that one, Jerry.
Yeah.
Took him a bit.
Is there some kind of delay in the video?
There's a lag there.
No, I turned Texan, so I said hello, oil, but it came out
Hello, oil.
all.
Ah, got it. I see.
Okay.
Which is what you say
Except
when you're
Jerry.
being, especially formal to Popeye's girlfriend.
Yes.
Yeah, but Jerry, that doesn't explain why you said it later than Paik and I.
Doesn't it, Daphne? Doesn't it?
I don't know. I don't know.
Nah, I have no explanation.
Okay.
How is everybody doing tonight?
I had some dental work done
Oh,
today.
fun, Jerry. Please tell us
So you
more.
had a really great day.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't sound fun, Jerry.
Yeah, it was a drill fest for about
Oh.
for about 4 minutes. So
4 minutes, that doesn't sound too bad, actually.
No, but 4 minutes seems like a very,
So it was
very
quick. It
long
was-
time when they're drilling
Yeah,
in your
well-
mouth.
What is it?
Yeah.
You didn't just go by in a whir?
no, I was grinding right through it.
How about the two of you, Paik and Daphne?
It's been just... As we're recording this, of course, you know very well, it's still just the Oscars death race.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of... We still got a couple of weeks, but... Yeah, it's getting down to, I have,
About 3 weeks. Yeah.
15 movies left, something like that now.
That's good.
Doing pretty good. Yeah, so that's been my day pretty much. It's just watching movies and trying to keep knocking them out.
Yep, we got a couple more recordings of Paik and I,
Yeah,
doing nothing but watching movies.
right.
And, of course, have to take a break from that, with this week with Captain America coming out as well. Have to take a break from our list to go and see that as well.
Yeah, and over the weekend I went and saw Hard Eyes.
Nice.
Because I wanted to go see it in theater. My one little measly, theater ticket purchase, but whatever I can do to help Josh Rubin, because it's I think it's his first movie that's made it into theaters. As much as you know that I'm a huge fan of and inspired by a lot of Dropout stuff, and Josh Rubin is a mainstay there, so to have him with a movie in theaters, definitely felt the need to go out and go see it.
Yes.
Tagged him in Blue Sky with gonna go see the movie, no problem, and then having him like the post, I'm like, okay, mission accomplished, night made.
Daphne, how are you doing?
I'm doing just fine.
Excellent.
I'm not in the Oscar death race.
No, you're not.
But I will...
There's still time.
You just have to watch
But I will go...
3 a day, maybe?
Yeah, no. I don't really have time for that with my podcasting schedule,
Yes.
so there's no way that that's happening. But I will take time to go see Captain America.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I'm looking forward to that one.
I already got my
And I
tickets
did-
for Thursday.
Same here. Got mine ready to go.
I did have a bunch of people on my timeline that went to see Hard Eyes, so I think it did get some attention
Excellent.
over the weekend.
That's good.
I did not buy my tickets yet because we're supposed to get a snowstorm this weekend.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, I mean, we can get to the theater. It's just, yeah, I don't know how bad it's going to be. In Maine, it seems like winter comes, as usual, except that the snowfall that we get is usually all in February, it seems like.
Fun.
So, it's February when we're recording this, and we had a snowstorm last weekend. We're having another one. So
Sounds fun.
We're getting one of our 6 days of rain here on Thursday, I think. So
Getting one
that's
early in the
nice.
year, knocking them out.
yeah,
Don't get them all too quick.
No, it'll stop at the end of March, to early April, and then won't rain again until maybe November.
Did you get any rain last week, Jerry?
It was hummingbird spittle.
Okay. Yeah. It rained pretty decently here in the Bay Area. Not like storming or anything like that, but just kind of an all-day,
Nice
drizzle,
steady rainfall.
rain, and then with occasional, like, actual showers.
Yeah. Yeah, but hummingbird spittle, for anyone wondering what that is, it's like a hummingbird, hovers right in front of you and, little spits at you. It's just like that. So.
The kind of rain that, I love the rain. I'm perfectly happy to be out in the rain. I hate that type of rain because it's just, all that it really does is get my glasses dirty. That's, all it does. So
the two of you talking a lot about rain, but Daphne hasn't mentioned anything, so I want to know, have you ever seen the rain?
Are you asking me if I've ever seen the rain?
Yes.
Yes, we get rain in Maine, but not.
It's mainly
Mainly
on the plane.
I knew it.
Yes.
You guys are brats. You really are.
I mean, that was an underhand just lob. Come on.
Seriously, that was such a softball.
No, yeah.
Oh, man. I should know better. I guess tonight I am easily pulled into the jokes, I guess. You're setting them up or teeing them up, and I'm just not disappointing you by giving you the opportunity to punish me with your puns. So
We always appreciate you not
congratulations for
disappointing
that.
us.
Yes.
Well, I do my best. It's really hard.
I appreciate all the hard work you put into it day in, day out.
Yes.
Mm.
All right.
With puns?
Yes.
You mean reacting to your puns?
Absolutely.
You mean like the like the text thread we had going because Jerry made a mistake?
Yes.
See, but it's not just you. We're out for blood for any.
Absolutely. We're like,
Hell yeah.
sure,
We all gotta be ready.
We smell a typo or a a mistaken speech, and it's just like feeding frenzy.
Yeah.
Except it's,
Jerry,
instead of teeth, it's puns.
Yes.
Yes. Jerry, do you want to share with our audience what you did, what you said?
Yes.
That teed that whole big conversation off? It actually delivered because I just honestly waited for a couple of hours for Jeff or Peg to respond to it because I knew it was going to be amazing.
Okay. Yeah.
And hilarious, so I was just waiting for that. And there was no
Okay.
disappointment. It made me laugh so hard.
Okay. What I wrote is, I said, I got my days from my fall trip set. It's a ways off, but we could do some double recordings as we get closer because I'm going to be gone for a couple weeks. And so we do double recordings so we don't skip any, so there's no gaps in there. And it says, and next message reads, that way we are covered for my abscess.
To which I responded, I'm not interested in covering your abscess. You'll need to see a doctor about that.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's not a health insurance
Which
company.
then went on a whole train of words that start with A and end with S. Like ESS.
Yeah, so, and I said, well, then you can cover my absence, LOL. So,
Is the absence so you can take care of your abscess?
yes, it will be cured by visiting the British Isles. For some reason, Ireland has some curative power. Must be all the ginger that's available.
While you're there, you should go to a church and find an abbess to assess your abscess. If you can get access to an abbess, of course.
I need the address to assess the abscess. So if I get some help, will that make the abbess abetting the abscess assess?
Can't even
Will
read
they
it.
need access?
It's so
And,
much.
and they will need access to assess the abscess.
Mm-hmm.
You could always get an assless actress to address the abscess.
To which I responded, I said, Daphne right now is screaming, make it stop. So. But she said she she didn't say make it stop. So.
I didn't because I wanted it to go. I knew that it was going to be epic, and I was waiting for it to happen. And I actually texted Jeff and said it's part of the Make Daphne Happier initiative. And it succeeded.
Well, this has been episode 1 of Buffalo Reads Their Text Messages.
Yeah.
We will be back next week with...
with Jeff's game.
Yes.
But what we didn't read to you is Jerry's bubbles.
Oh, yes, all the green bubbles.
All the green bubbles that we get because of Jerry.
Well, the problem is
Yes.
Jerry couldn't go back and edit his message, because of
Nope.
Yep.
green bubbles.
And what's really bad is I can't edit any of my messages either because of that.
Exactly.
No,
We all have to be very
we're all
careful
being-
with what we say because we can't
Yep.
edit our messages, thanks to Jerry.
Yep, we're all being held hostage in a green bubble thread.
Mm-hmm. Green Bubble Prison.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah.
Fair enough.
So is it Green Bubbles because I have the Android phone, or is that the way your colors are set up?
No, it's because you have the Android phone.
Mhm.
It's notoriously an Android thing.
Okay. Well, Android is a superior phone.
Mm.
No, it's not.
I don't have any strong opinion on it. I've just been Apple, in terms of mobile
Jeff.
devices for 20 years,
Yes.
so I don't really want to get used to
Right, so
anything
the
else.
Right.
the official stance of Buffalo is iPhone is the superior product, right?
I would say that iPhone is the more popular product.
Yeah.
Oh, Jeff, come on, just...
No, I'm not going to give you this win.
So
It's okay, Jeff. You might just have to give me another win.
I
when we
might.
play the
I
game.
might. We will
You
see.
may not have the option. We'll see.
We've been lately. We have been really just kind of playing into Daphne's strengths with
Yes.
multiple movie games and musical artists and all kinds of stuff where it's just Daphne keeps having things that are in her wheelhouse.
yeah, so we're going to do an engineering game.
We're gonna do
God,
advanced
no.
math. So
Yes.
I'll need all of you to take out your slide rules. Yeah.
Peg's face was
No.
just as bad as mine. Yeah, no. No.
Here you go.
Oh, man.
The only slide rules that I know about is don't wear short shorts in the summer on a metal one.
Yeah,
That's the only.
definitely not. Yeah.
No, that would be quite painful.
Mm-hmm.
Especially in Texas.
So I had a couple of ideas for games. that I was kicking around, but honestly, I wasn't able to make anything work. So we are going to be playing Piece or Pieces Part 2.
Yes! Yes! Even PC'er.
Electric Chairgaloo.
Oh, man.
Oh my god.
You have broken Jerry.
The
You've
funny thing
broken
is, his
him.
reaction was in two waves. He laughed about it, then he thought about it, and then he broke.
Oh my god, because it's the electric chair.
Yeah, please
I
explain
think
the
we just
joke,
found
Jerry,
it.
just for anybody out there
Yes.
who didn't get it.
Yes.
I
They're
think
always
we just-
funnier when they're explained.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so when I did this list, I curated it a little bit, but really the whole list was 180 names, and we did 15 last time. So
Ooh.
they're basically all available still.
Okay, so did you even out the list and renumber?
No, so there's
No.
a fewer Nobel Peace Prize winners, but
Okay.
that's all right.
Yeah, because remember, a lot of them were Nobel Peace Prize winners.
It was 11 to 4.
Well, half.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. We did not get the serial killers at
No,
all.
not until the last 2 rounds. You finally started getting them, but yeah. There was
Yeah.
there was
It's not
talk
the
about-
exact same list.
there was talk that, maybe Jeff didn't even put any serial killers on here, and it's all just
Right.
to trick everybody.
Yes. Yes.
I think we went like 12 or 13 turns before we finally got one.
It took a while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we're not running the risk of picking a number that we picked last time, because I don't remember what any of those numbers
Neither
were.
do I.
Yeah.
Well, I know one number that Daphne would have picked.
That's true.
Yes.
And you probably know one number. I don't know if you've noticed or not, but do you know the number I normally pick first?
No.
Actually, I do
don't
not.
remember.
I'll just tell you. It's 47.
Now, is there a story behind that one?
Yeah, it's a Star Trek thing. So.
Okay.
Okay.
Because if you see like some random thing, it's like, oh, there's 47 of them. So
I always pick 13,
Yes.
and I was really excited when I was at Nationals because for one day I got to stand in photo spot 13,
Yes.
so it was kind of special.
Yeah.
yes.
I was very happy.
Oh, I forgot. I did actually resort these. I just randomized them. So whatever numbers are
Okay.
randomized
Okay.
again. Yep.
Okay, but
All right.
but you didn't renumber back down to 1 to 165 or
No.
whatever that is now.
No, so the other
Okay.
15 are still in there, but
Okay.
we'll just treat them as if we already as if we already chose those numbers.
Okay.
How many is the full list?
Now 165.
Okay.
And
All right.
that's 86 serial killers and 79 Nobel Peace Prize winners. It's still
Mhm.
Are you sure?
no,
Can you do the math in your head?
pretty good,
do you have
but
it
I'm
figured
not
out?
sure if I did it quite perfectly live. But
Okay.
Yeah. Just need to know my random number generator, what to set between 1 and whatever.
1 and 180.
65. Well, 180.
Mhm. I still have the other 15 just kind of in there.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So let's see. Let's start this time. You're gonna go Pig, Jerry, Daphne.
I think that's what we did last
Is it?
time. So that's great. Yep.
Now, what if I go 13 first, just to throw things off for
You
now?
certainly could.
I won't, though.
You can go,
no.
just go for it, but just might not be lucky for
yeah,
you.
No, I know I'm good. I'm going to be not nice. I'm going to be almost nice. The closest I can get to nice without being nice. 68.
Almost nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I am doing my best to pronounce everything as best as I can, but there are, as an American, I am easily confused by foreign names. So, I will do everything that I can to pronounce these correctly.
Jeff, it's pronounced Anton Chigurh. That's the first one, right?
Yes, exactly. That was the one that I just threw in a random fictional serial killer in there. Okay, so your name is Shirin Ebadi.
I am?
Yes, that is your name.
All right.
Sounds like some cannibals because they're sharing a body.
Yeah. They're
See,
like, well, I thought you were just telling me I'm currently inhabiting a body. I'm like just with an accent.
You're
but
sure in a body.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, now that we've derailed the boat, let's get it back on the tracks.
Yes. We got a long way to fly. It's a toss up at this point, but I'm gonna go Nobel Peace Prize winner.
Shirin Ebadi is an Iranian lawyer, writer, teacher, and former judge, and the founder of Defenders of Human Rights Center in Iran.
And killed 78 people and a mass.
Won the Nobel Peace Prize in 2003.
Oh, there you go, Pig.
Bye-bye.
That's a good way to start.
Mm-hmm.
Jerry, you may choose.
47. 47.
47. Jerry, Valery Koptyov.
Oh, let's see. Serial killer.
Valery Koptyov was known as the Barnaul Chikatilo. He was a homeless man who killed other homeless people in Russia.
And got the prize for science.
Oddly enough, also Nobel
I can't.
You can't? Why not?
No, that is one that I knew.
Oh, okay.
Andre Chikatilo?
Oh, no, he's not Andre Chikatilo. He was known as, like, the Barnul Chikatilo.
Yeah. But Andre Chikatilo is...
irrelevant to
He's
this
gonna come
conversation right now.
No, he's not, because I bet he's on the list.
Might
So
be.
remember that.
I can't even remember. All right. Daphne?
Number 13.
Number 13. What a surprising choice for you.
Did not see that coming.
Isn't it? I appreciate you, Paik, not picking it, even though you thought about picking it to be mean.
Daphne?
Yes, Jeff.
Alice Bialyatsky.
Alice Bialyatsky?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, man.
Alice Bialyatsky.
Okay.
All right, now it's been said 3 times, so if something happens...
And someone shows up.
You didn't look in the mirror when you did it.
All right, we're good.
Bialyatsky.
Bialyatsky free?
Okay, I'm gonna go with Nobel Prize winner.
Alice Bialyatsky is a Belarusian pro-democracy activist and prisoner of conscience known for his work with the Vyazna Human Rights Center. He won the Nobel Peace Prize in 2022.
All right. Cool.
We are off to a good start. Everybody got theirs right.
I know. What are you gonna do if we keep getting them right? And we have a tie?
Eventually you'll get something wrong, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Is that a challenge?
Sure, that's a challenge. Get everything right.
Okay.
You know what? If you all
Who's
get
gonna be
all of these right, I win.
Who's going to be the combo breaker?
Paik, it's your turn.
Probably me. 114.
Number 114 is Juan Fernando Hermosa.
Gonna guess serial killer. We're gonna be bouncing back and forth.
Juan Fernando Hermosa was known as Niño del Terror. He was a youth gang leader who murdered 23 people. And then was killed on his 20th birthday.
He killed all those people before the age of
Yes, he
20?
Young entrepreneur.
Wow.
Hence being Niño del Terror.
Mm-hmm. Child of Terror.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Or Terror Child, yeah.
It'd be Terror Child.
Mm-hmm.
Which was the ill-fated remake of Problem Child.
Could that movie get any worse?
Oh my god. Yes, it could. Problem Child 2.
They made a 2.
Oh my god.
Yes.
It was I
didn't know.
I am still traumatized from one particular scene in Problem Child 2 to this day. Yeah,
Okay.
The kid from Problem Child meets a problem
Little girl.
and they basically are trying to like one up each other the whole movie. It's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a classic story of problem boy meets problem girl.
Jerry.
111.
111. Philippe Turin.
I'm going to go serial killer on that one.
Philippe Turin was known as the Leningrad Maniac and the Hellraiser, and did not win a Nobel Prize.
But they did still name the Turin test after him, which was interesting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alan Turin. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You guys.
Yes. Murdered people. At least 14 people executed in 1947.
Wow. That is brutal.
Mm-hmm. Daphne?
33.
33.
A dirty tree.
Dirty tree. Oh, I meant to look this one up, how to pronounce the first name.
Robert.
Robert. Eliu Root.
You dry it out, grind it up, and it calms your stomach.
That could be... Huh. I'm going to go with serial killer.
Elihu Root was an American lawyer, politician, and statesman. Still doesn't give it away yet.
Yeah, it's up in the air.
Who served as the Secretary of War and Secretary of State during World War I.
So, serial killer.
He won the Nobel Peace Prize in 1912.
Okay. That's good to know.
So, not perfect. So, I'm not going to win.
No, you're not going to win. You see, you upped it like that. You said, I win if it's a tie. No, we can't let that happen. So.
Exactly.
There is something strange in my head that giving a Secretary of War a peace prize, but
Yeah, that kind of seems odd.
There are a number of people who have won peace prizes who probably shouldn't have. But, I mean, it is a political, thing. There was, after... Was it the Vietnam War? I think couple of leaders were awarded Peace Prize just because it was like, at least they got the war over with. Mm-hmm. And of course, Henry Kissinger has a Nobel Peace Prize. So, that kind of says all you need to say.
Yeah.
See, and I did not put Henry Kissinger on this list because I believe he falls under both categories.
Yeah, it's kind of...
Oh my
For
gosh.
sure.
Oh my gosh. Pake, it is your turn for round 3. Oh, by the way, scores currently 2-2 and 1 for Daphne.
14.
Number 14. Alva Myrdal.
Oliver Myrdal.
All of the Myrdal. Yes.
Just all of it.
Alva Myrdal.
I'm going to go Peace Prize.
Alva Myrdal was a Swedish sociologist, diplomat, and politician who worked for nuclear disarmament. Awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1982. That's correct. Jerry, it is your turn.
128.
Number 128, Maria Ressa.
That sounds like a serial killer name.
Maria Ressa is a Filipino and American journalist who was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 2021 for their efforts to safeguard freedom of expression. Sorry, Jerry.
Yeah, it's okay. That's how 50-50s work, Daphne, when you don't know.
I'm glad that you're explaining that to Daphne so that, because I know she was confused about how a 50-50 works.
I can't imagine in all my years on this earth that I didn't
So, how...
understand
You know how sometimes you'll, flip a coin?
The only one time did I ever flip a coin and it bounced and landed on its edge.
Really? Wow.
It's like, that doesn't happen too often. So.
Okay, Jeff, is it my turn?
It is your turn.
And now that I understand how the game works, I might be able to do a better job.
That was the problem. That's why you got it wrong earlier, because you didn't understand what a 50-50 was.
Yeah.
So glad Jerry was here to clear it up for you.
Oh my God. I mean, okay, 75.
Number 75. Alexander Labutkin.
Huh. Ooh. Serial killer.
Alexander Labutkin was known as the One-Armed Bandit. He was a serial killer from the Soviet Union. He was executed in 1935.
All right.
After 3 rounds, Pake is in the lead with 3. Jerry and Daphne have 2. Pake, it is your turn.
112.
Number 112 has already been used in the prior game.
All right, then 39.
Number 39. Ailey Ducomen.
Serial killer.
Ailey Ducomen was a Swiss peace activist.
Who finally had enough and snapped.
The director of the Bern Peace Bureau, awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1902. I mean, it was very recent. Very recent. I don't know why you don't remember that. Yeah. It was only 123 years ago.
But Jeff, if she was burning peace? Why did she get the Peace Prize?
No, he didn't burn the Peace Bureau. He was in Bern at the Peace Bureau.
Oh, B-E-R-N.
Bern.
Okay, gotcha.
B-E-R-N is a city in Switzerland.
Yeah, okay. Me playing GeoGuessr wouldn't know
No,
that.
exactly. See, you had a 50-50 chance of getting that right. So.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out how that works, but I think I'm getting it.
It was either right or wrong. 50-50.
Yeah.
Jerry, it is your turn.
I am going to 58.
Jerry, what are you drawing?
I'm writing down our show title.
Okay.
You are. Okay, so Jeff,
He's making a prediction for what somebody is going to say at some point.
So Jeff, when you're editing the podcast and you hear all the noise, it's Jerry writing.
I'll see if I can use the waveform to figure out what letters he was writing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
sure
a great idea.
different letters sound different when you write them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Of course.
Okay, Jerry, your name is Sergei Shipilov.
Serial killer again.
Sergei Shipilov was known as the Velsk Chikatilo. Killed female hitchhikers in the town of Velsk in the late 90s. That is correct, Jerry.
Nice. Well, not nice, but nice that I got it right.
There's a lot of those. We've got kilos of Chikatilos all over the world.
Yes.
I think, isn't that they're naming him that because of
Andre Chikatilo, yes. It's not a coincidence.
Yeah.
It's just a wild coincidence. Yeah. I think.
I believe Andre's nickname was the OG. The OG Chikatilo.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't remember that being his nickname, but okay. To be fair, I saw a couple of movies.
Mm-hmm. I've also seen a couple of movies.
Look at that case.
I've seen a couple of movies in my day.
You've seen a couple of movies today.
Yeah.
No, I've seen a few movies about Andre Chikatilo. One of which I believe was called Citizen X and starred Donald Sutherland was in it, along with Jeffrey DeMunn. In fact, Jeffrey DeMunn played Andre Chikatilo. Do I get points for that?
Absolutely not. But thanks for asking.
I'm going to go with number 19, Jeff, since it's my turn.
It is your turn, and we will go with number 19. Number 19, Ernesto Teodoro Moneta.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go with Nobel Peace Prize winner.
Ernesto Teodoro Moneta was an Italian journalist and nationalist who helped broker a peace between France and Italy. He was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1907.
Awesome. Excellent.
Which we all remember very fondly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good time.
Yeah. I think they served champagne at that
That
ceremony.
sounds right, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay. Scores through 4 rounds. Paige has 3, Jerry has 3, and Daphne has 3.
Nice.
Wow.
Okay. Back on
Round
track.
5. Paige.
Fight.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
You have to.
Yes,
you
no,
have
you
to
do.
say that.
I agree.
You have to.
I agree.
She gets
Despite
it.
the fact that there was no round 3.
There was no round.
Well, technically there was, but it was called final round.
Yeah.
But yes.
It's an extended version of the game.
It had to be done. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry.
My turn.
Yes.
Let's go 115.
Number 115. Norman Ernest Borlaug.
It's such a weird, mental thing to try to judge somebody's entire character really quickly just off of a name.
Are they known for
That
their good
sounds
deeds,
like a-
or did they murder, a number of people?
Yeah, it's true.
What
It's
vibes
hard.
am I picking
Yeah.
up from that? Let's see. I'm gonna go Nobel Peace Prize.
It's also tough, I find, with ones like Norman Ernest Borlaug, because I tend to associate three names,
Yeah.
But Norman Ernest Borlaug helped start the Green Revolution back in the 70s. He was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1970. So that is correct, Peg.
And the pressure is on.
Pressure is on. Don't choose the wrong one.
Might get it wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And then again, I might get it right.
It is 50-50. We're still figuring out exactly how it works, but we're getting there.
Number 14.
Number 14. Alva Myrdal. Already
We
taken.
did that one.
We did.
Okay. Number 120.
Number 120. John Hume.
I kind of...
His movies were always great. He just did some good
That's
stuff.
John Houston, sir.
No, John Hughes.
John Hughes.
Not Houston.
Oh, okay. Let's see. John Hume. Hume.
Yum, 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 yum.
Are you re-recording the Meow Mix theme song?
Yeah. Hume.
Which is the song that he had played whenever he was accepting his award or while he was stabbing people. I don't.
It's really a 50-50.
I am going to say... I'm going to say a Nobel Peace Prize winner.
John Hume worked to find a peaceful solution to the conflict in Northern Ireland. He was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1998.
See, because something in my brain meat was saying,
Hume?
because I kind of... Yeah, Hume.
I
Hume.
was saying Hume quite a bit, honestly.
Yeah.
Yes, Hume.
Yeah.
Daphne?
Number 88, Jeff.
At this point, Paik and Jerry both have 4. You are on 3. If you do not get this, there will be a tiebreaker between Paik and Jerry, and you will be out. That's how 50-50s work.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
In or
I'm
out.
aware. I'm aware of how it works. So, bring it on,
Daphne,
Jeff.
the name is Albert Luthuli.
Albert Luthuli?
Yes.
Oh, man. Nobel.
The Nobel. He was known as the Nobel Peace Prize killer.
Is someone hunting them down? Like, oh my god, they've got like a list. They have to run and do it. I'm gonna, Nobel Peace Prize winner,
Albert
Jeff,
Luthuli
I think.
was a South African anti-apartheid activist who served as President General of the African National Congress. He was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1960.
Yes! Okay. Cool.
All right. Let's go another round.
All right.
Paik, your choice.
3.
Number 3, Donato Bilancia. Actually, Bilancia.
Berlancha. Let's see here. I'm going to go Nobel on that one.
Donato Bilancia was known as the Liguria Monster.
Oh.
Because of how peaceful he was, it was monstrous.
Murdered 17 people in a 6-month period.
With education.
Was sentenced to life imprisonment. I'm waiting to see how you turn that one.
Yeah, for being too inspirational.
And died due to COVID-19 in 2020. Donato Bilancia was a serial killer in the late 90s. Jerry?
126.
126.
No, 128.
What-
We did.
Which one are you choosing? Oh,
126.
yes.
I was thinking
Yes.
it was already chosen. I was saying 128
yes,
was already
correct.
chosen.
126, Nadia Murad.
Serial killer.
Nadia Murad is an Iraqi-born human rights activist who has fought to end the use of sexual violence as a weapon of war and armed conflict. Nadia was only 25 when she won the Nobel Peace Prize in 2018. Daphne?
Wow.
Neither of the boys got theirs right. You can win it here.
Oh, goodness. Number 69.
Nice. Number 69, nice. Bertha von Suttner.
Serial killer.
Bertha von Suttner was a Austro-Bohemian noblewoman, pacifist, and novelist who had this is in the words of the Nobel Peace Prize Committee, the audacity to oppose the horrors of war.
How dare she?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, looks like we're going again.
We are going one more time around.
One more time.
Paige, we will start with you. We are now in round 7.
56.
Number 56. Vasily Komarov.
Serial killer.
Vasily Komarov was not known as the Chikatilo of anything, but he was known as the Wolf of Moscow.
Because he raised a lot of wolves
Yes.
and
released them into the wild, repopulating them.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing.
Killed 33 men.
Those wolves did? Oh my
Yes.
God.
The wolves, unfortunately,
He shouldn't
the
have
wolves
released them
killed
there.
Yes. Was a serial killer, yes. Jerry, your turn.
163.
163.
I don't know why he's laughing, but it's going to be good. I hope.
Andre Chikatilo.
I knew it.
No! Wait! No!
Oh, gee, let me see.
No! That is not okay.
I like my luck. I'm gonna guess.
He inspired a lot of people.
I'm gonna
Clearly.
guess maybe serial killer. Yeah, I'm gonna go with serial killer.
Surprisingly not, that is correct. The Butcher of Rostov, as he was known.
Oh, Jerry, that does not seem fair at all.
I honestly couldn't, because again, there's 180 names. I don't remember them all. You know, I went through and I pulled out some of the most common ones, but I did leave in a handful of ones that were like, both for Nobel Peace Prize and serial killer, that were like somewhat well known.
Jeff, we have talked about
I'm well
Chikatilo
aware.
this entire time. For him to have gotten it,
I'm
that
well
should have
aware.
been
I
exempted.
was not expecting that we would get everybody who was inspired by Chikatilo before
Right.
that, and we would have a discussion about Chikatilo
Yeah.
in the minutes leading
And
up
then
to
have
Jerry's
Chikatilo.
choice.
Mm-hmm. It's starting to sound like a food dish, and I'm getting hungry.
Oh, yeah. Like chilaquiles.
Yeah. Ooh, I
No.
love some good chicken.
I really want some chilaquiles right now.
excellent.
Whew. Sounds great.
Daphne?
Chikatilos, chilaquiles.
I don't think I can even continue in this game.
Oh, why not?
You can if you get
Because I
this
feel
right.
like it should have been me to get that one. Like,
It's gonna
I should
be
have gotten
me.
that. Oh man. Oh, 65.
Number 65.
I can't. I just can't.
Henri Dunant.
I don't.
Okay. I'm not sure we can take as an answer here, but
It's 50-50, Daphne. That doesn't fall within that barrier. Like,
I know. I've been educated about that tonight
Yeah.
already by Jerry. Serial killer.
Henri Dunant would be very sad to know that you thought he was a serial killer. He was the co-founder of the Red Cross.
Oh my goodness.
He was a Swiss humanitarian, businessman, and social activist.
who hunted people down and hung them on red crosses.
He was known as the Red Cross Killer.
Yeah.
All right.
So Jerry wins because I couldn't stop talking
Pate
about.
is still
I got
in
mine
the
right,
running
too.
No. It's,
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
That means
Yeah,
I'm.
so
that
You are
means
out.
I'm out.
You are out.
You're
We'll go with
eliminated.
one more round for Pate
No,
and Jerry
I
only.
want it known. I am the one
Mm-hmm.
who pointed it out.
Yes, you
who
did.
Andre
You shouldn't have
Chikatilo
done that.
was.
Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't have
Sounds
done
like a
that.
mistake you made.
Oh man,
Yeah, much like sheep, it sounds like a you problem.
Jerry, that wasn't very funny.
I laughed.
Pretty good.
50-50 of the people here laughed. So
Yeah.
Stop it. You guys are
Pate,
ridiculous.
it is your turn.
Have we done 155 yet?
I don't believe so, unless we did it last game. 155. John Raleigh Mott.
Just those three names again. Serial killer this time.
John Raleigh Mott was admired by the village people because he was the long-serving leader of the Young Men's Christian Association.
And founder of Mott's Applesauce.
Yes, absolutely. Won the Nobel Peace Prize in 1946 for his contribution to the creation of a peace-promoting religious brotherhood across national boundaries.
Was he in the Navy as well?
You know what? Possible. Let's say yes.
Where he'd hang
Okay.
out with all the boys.
Mm-hmm.
But was he a macho man?
I do not have pictures of him to see that, but let's go with yes.
Probably.
Okay.
I'm going to say yes. Jerry, you can clinch this right here.
132.
Number 132. Lester Bowles Pearson.
Oh.
Another
Lester.
three-namer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say serial killer.
So let's go one more round.
Damn it!
Lester Bowles
Boy.
Pearson was a Canadian politician, diplomat, statesman, and scholar who served as the Prime Minister of Canada from 1963 to 1968. He won the Nobel Prize in 1957.
Or you could just give me the win. There's a precedent that was set for that.
Is. But you're asking
I didn't
for
like.
it, so
I didn't like that precedent.
Mm-mm.
You
I didn't vote.
didn't?
I didn't vote for
not
him.
my precedent.
Peg, you shouldn't be complaining because you were the one that won that week. Because
Yes.
of the tiebreaker, I gave it
Yes.
to you.
We will go one more round, and then maybe we'll see if we need to do something different.
All right.
Well, we could flip a coin, you know.
Yeah.
That's a 50-50 game.
Is it? Are you sure? I'll need a coin to confirm.
It's more like a 49.5, 49.5. Because there is always that little possibility.
Yeah, it's landing on the edge.
Uh,
Fake, let's choose another number.
1.
We are number 1. Kailash Satyarthi.
Serial killer.
Kailash, I'm trying to pronounce this correctly, Satyarthi is an Indian social reformer who
It's
campaigned
definitely
against child
not what they
labor
were.
in
Oh,
India.
sorry. I was finishing my thought from
Yeah.
earlier.
And advocated the universal right to education. Awarded the Nobel Prize in 2014. Jerry, once again, you can clinch.
179.
179. Earl Nelson.
Serial killer.
Earl Nelson was known as the Gorilla Killer or the Dark Strangler. Killed
Or the Chikatilo of Boston.
number
No.
Chikatilo of the West Coast. Yes, Earl Nelson was a serial killer back in the 1920s. Congratulations, Jerry. You have won
Yes.
Piece or Pieces, the sequel.
And you have plenty left for us to
I've
do
still
this
got like
again.
another 100 and
Yes.
something left.
Yeah. Well, that's now, me and you have both done that now, where it's like, I couldn't get a game together, so we're going to just do a sequel to another one because I've got stuff left.
Compared with Jerry, who just did a smorgasbord of prior episodes.
Yeah, Jeff.
Yes,
how did you come up with the idea? How did you come up with the idea to go back to that game?
It just kind of came to me randomly. It wasn't in any discussion with anybody or anything like that. It just kind of popped into my head. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Daphne,
Divine
are you
inspiration,
fishing for compliments right now?
Of course I am.
texted Daphne earlier today. I'd been texting her saying I'm still trying to figure out a game, and I texted her this morning and said, I'm really overthinking this now because now I'm getting down to it, and so now I can't come up with anything because my mind is just on overdrive, obsessing, trying to come up with something. And Daphne suggested go back to Piece or Pieces.
Within 2 minutes,
Absolutely.
I said that.
Absolutely, she did.
I'm like, don't you still have some left with that?
Like, yeah, I've got a couple left.
Ooh. I have a Flictionary game we can go back to.
No, we will not. You know what? The official stance of Buffalo is Afflictionary has been retired permanently.
It was canceled.
It's been taken out behind the barn and shot.
Yes.
But no, I like...
It will not return.
I do like some recurring games. Like I said, I still have a few things for our Dirty Laundry. If we're going to do a part 3, I definitely will need... You'll
need some more.
To make it work, but yeah.
You'll need more of mine because you used all mine. I think there might be one left.
All right. Congratulations,
You know what's
Jerry.
cool?
Thank you.
Jeff.
Yes, I am. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's so thoughtful of you to say.
It's nice of you to say about it.
I love that I have that recorded now.
Yeah.
What?
You know what's cool? Jeff.
No, that was actually 2 separate thoughts, but if it makes you feel better,
it does
then
make me feel better. Thank you.
You could, okay, then believe it.
I'm going to make a needlepoint out of it.
Okay, great. As long as you don't come and ask us to do needlepoint as part of a game.
Yeah, that'll be the game. Needlepoint over Zoom.
Yes.
That's going to sound fun.
No, Jeff, I think Piece or Pieces came out great. Again, it was a lot of fun to play.
Mm-hmm.
Jerry actually has some feedback to read.
Yes.
What? You have thoughts about the show?
Yeah, we have some feedback.
Yeah, we have six parts feedback. So, okay, and these are all from our friend Levi Dylan Burslav Louette. And if one of these is repeated, forgive me and you can correct me, Daphne, but I'm going to start with episode 28, Double Tap Your Horses. Levi writes, that reverse opener was a thing of genius. Thank you, Daff Attack.
Daff Attack, I love it. She's got to
change her name to, she's got to change her name to Daff Attack on Zoom. So.
Yeah, maybe. Sometimes I change it to other things for certain reasons, but not today. Thank you so much, Levi, for that. Mm-hmm. That makes me happy.
That was an inspired bit of genius.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Sometimes I get the opportunity to shake things up or surprise the 3 of you.
Mm-hmm.
And that was an opportunity that I had, and I had to take it.
I loved it.
Yes.
Okay, and then on episode 29, General Butts Pacific, Levi writes...
I love that we crack ourselves up with these titles.
I know.
So that's why I suggested organic titling.
Exactly. No, it's great.
It says, and Levi writes, I was wondering the whole episode when the title would show up, and boy, oh boy, when that baby landed, it proved why it earned that spot.
It is fun when there's been a couple of them where they're like in the last 5 minutes of the...
Right.
Yep. It's true.
But I still think one of our best ones has to be, it just slides right out.
Yes.
Was that my first one?
That was your first, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Took me a long time to get warmed up.
I think we all fell over when you said that.
That was from our live
That was the
episode,
live
right?
episode.
Or the one that we were all
the
together?
Galveston,
Yes.
the Galveston
The one where we
episode.
had very
that
special
was
guests.
so fun.
Yes, we
Yes,
did.
we did.
3 of them.
3.
Yeah.
Okay, episode 30, my freckles go all the way down.
Yeah, I believe
That
Jerry
was
said
Jerry.
that in the episode.
Okay, now I have to ask Levi, it's like, where do they see us? Because Levi writes, to the video podcast listeners, Pake's full-bodied recreation of a Metapocalypse episode really took the bus off the rails. Which I am like, when do we have a video podcast?
We didn't.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what I'm wondering. So.
I have shared.
Unless what they're saying is just maybe that audio for me doing that was like peaked a little bit, where like headphone users beware. I don't know. Maybe that's what they were going for.
I don't know.
I have
Okay.
shared 1 or 2 video outtakes with Levi because they are like one of our biggest fans.
Mm-hmm.
And
Nice.
I know I shared the dance party one
Yes.
because it was too
Oh,
funny
excellent,
not to
yes.
share. And I feel like maybe we'll post it at some point just because it was so much
Yes,
fun.
it was.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Episode 31, hippopotamus juggling. Levi writes, always a good time.
Aw.
Yeah.
I'm glad it brings you joy, Levi.
That was
Thanks
quite an episode.
Yes, it was.
I might bring
Okay.
that one back too, but a little different.
Yeah.
A little fixed up a
A little
little.
bit more natural
Yeah.
sounding phrases, maybe.
Yeah.
Yes.
For sure.
Okay, and okay, this one's gonna take a bit. Episode 32, please sir, can I have some more? Levi writes, yes, I may have some more. I, Jerry, beholder of the universe, shall take from this the land the width and breadth of your kingdoms. Fall forward and exalt yourself before the throne of my exuberance. Hark! Hail! I see my pride. I see power. I see a badass mother who don't take nothing from no one. Again, this show is decreed buffalo. Take diff. Ride forward upon the mammalian mount. Okay, stop reading. Even this. Wait, you're reading this too? Well, don't. Or do. I'm not your mom. Bye, son.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
I love it. Thank you, Levi.
Meta comments.
Oh, man.
It's like those
And-
answering machine messages that you used to get in the 90s when people would do those novelty messages where the whole thing was like, hello, talk louder, I can't hear you.
Maybe it was like, hello? Oh, hi. You don't say.
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy.
I got a take on that one. As when I was working, I had to call a friend of mine, and he did warn me that his stepson had a unique phone message. It says, "Hello, this is the refrigerator answering. The phone answering machine's kind of busy right now, so if you tell me what you need to know, I'll write a message and put it on my door. They'll say it eventually."
Yep.
Okay, and so to close this one out, episode 33, Depression Steak, which I really liked.
Yes.
Levi writes, 2 things. I recently had depression steak. Bought 3 pounds of T-bones, mushrooms, and onions. Ate it all in 24 hours, so I feel that you're not sad, quote. Salute to you, grocery store stranger. The struggle is real. Okay, second is that, Pake, you have to watch Family Ties. It is phenomenal, and you would love it. That is all. Until next time. And, Pake, you have to watch Family Ties is in all caps.
Well,
Uh-huh.
then it's
No.
been
So he's
decreed.
screaming at you.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
he's screaming at you. Thank you, Levi.
Thank you,
We're all-
Levi.
Mhm.
We appreciate you sending in your feedback to
Always
us.
look forward to hearing what
and
they have to say.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it's always fun.
Yeah.
I hope I get to meet Levi in person at some point because,
They're a lot of fun to hang out with.
Yeah.
I will tell you.
yeah. Oh, I've seen. I got a video.
Oh, that's right.
From
Yeah.
Tremors. Yeah, I got a
From
video from
Tremorfest.
Tremors Fest,
Yep.
and it was Levi, and Peg was recording it, and it was a message to me. So, yeah. Thank you, Levi. Really appreciate it.
Thanks
Appreciate you
for continuing,
listening
yeah,
every week.
Listening and writing in, so we know you're still listening and giving us thoughts.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Well, This episode is long. So, well, if you like what you've heard, you can check us out at buffalobuffalopodcast.com or find us on Facebook and Instagram at Buffalo Buffalo Podcast. And I promise to post when episodes are released. They're released every Monday, but for some reason, I sometimes forget to post the graphic on Facebook to let people know that a new episode is out. So, sorry about that, but I'll try to do better.
Either you will or you won't. It's 50-50.
Yeah, it's 50.
Until next time.
It's Buffalo, 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 yeah! Killer piece of an episode.
Bye, son.